This is straight out of our report, our second report, and what it does is sets out the relationship between those involved in work being done, why they have a duty and what their standard is. At the very top of the pie you have the business, not the individual but the business, your organisation, who decides what work is done, where, how, when, with what, by whom and in what circumstances. Next we have those that run the business, those that make the decision on what area of activity you go into, how you do it, where, when, why and so forth. Then we have those who actually do the work, who, as we've said, is not just employees, it includes volunteers and so forth, and they have to take reasonable care, including following, complying with reasonable instructions from you, reasonable policies and procedures. The fourth layer is a new one we've added, brand new, people who are at a workplace but not working for you. If they're at a workplace and they don't follow instructions, if they do silly things, people can get injured, so why shouldn't they have a duty? They can be sued for negligence at common law. Why shouldn't they have a duty under this criminal legislation? So people at the workplace, now it might be visitors, it might be trespassers, it might be customers, it might be salespeople. It doesn't matter who they are. If they're at the workplace, they have to take reasonable care for their own safety and that of others and follow reasonable instructions. Now when you look at that, you've got those that have the work done for them or supply things for work to be done, supply the workplace, plant, substance and so forth, those who make the decisions on how that's done, those who actually do it and those who are there who might impact it. There is nobody who is doing work or arranging for work to be done or at a workplace who can affect safety who is not caught by duty. Gone are all the labels. 4 layers, simple. As I say, the duty of a PCBU replaces that of an employer. Workers includes volunteers and contractors, which means you need to look after them, but they also have a duty. In other words, they are no different now from any other employee. This is just simply to demonstrate that I had a lesson recently on PowerPoint. What it's there to show is where you fit in and where everybody else fits in. Now, when you look at it, it's a nightmare, and that's the simplified version. So if it doesn't work well, you're in trouble and people get hurt. Everybody in that picture has a duty. Everybody. Therefore, you've got to work together. You must work together to make it work.